Hello and welcome to the first episode of Hot Take Tuesdays with me, your host, Ashriel Moore, ambassador of the African Diaspora Collective in Israel. Every Tuesday, we're going to discuss various topics, subjects, pull out excerpts from different places, and put them into the context of what's taking place here in Israel. So we're going to kick off this first episode with this statement from Mehdi Hasan from his recent appearance on the Jubilee show.
This is Hot Take Tuesday with Ashriel Moore.
But it concerns me when Britain is changing, and it's, you know, it's like they're losing their culture. But it's losing their culture. Are they? Are they going to try to?
I'm from the UK. I'm telling you, no one's losing their culture.
London is going to be very little British in one day.
So?
What's the plan? That's what we want to know. What's the plan?
You just made that up. Have you been to London?
How do we know?
Cyrus, have you been to London?
No.
So then maybe you shouldn't comment on places you don't know anything about.
Now, I don't necessarily agree with Mehdi Hasan on a lot of things, but I absolutely agree with him on the statement here, and I'll tell you why. Because all too often, people have a very narrow, very shallow, very academic understanding of pretty complex topics that is based fundamentally on what they've read, what they've heard, what they consume from the media, what they've heard on social media. But it's not often that they actually go to these places to explore for themselves. And they almost never come in contact with people from those societies, from those cultures, from those countries. Now, this is true all over the world, in every culture in the world, but also in regards to Israel. Because for some odd reason, when discussing the society of Israel with people who've never stepped foot in Israel, who have no idea about the society of Israel, they seem to know more, or they believe that they know more than people who actually live here, because they're just basing their information on everything that they have been exposed to up until now, which I understand. But you can't argue with somebody who actually live here, who walk the streets of the land, who come into communication every day with the variety of the people who reside here. Did you know, by the way, that there are 102 nationalities represented in Israel with 95 languages spoken here? Did you know that every religion almost is represented in Israel? Now, for some odd reason, people really believe that Israel is a monolith, that everybody look the same, that everybody is the same, that there are no internal differences. But let me just help you out with that for a moment. Because yes, there are 10 million people who are represented in Israel from different backgrounds, from different cultures, from different traditions, from different religions, that have different ideological perspectives, that have different political perspectives as well. So I don't know how people put everybody into the same box like that. That doesn't really work. You have Ethiopian Jews, you have Bedouins, you have German Jews, you have Cherkessians, you have Druze, you have African American Jews, you have Hebrew Israelites, you have seculars, you have religious, you have those who are pro the war, you have those who are against the war, you have those who live in the north, you have those who live in the south, you have those who experience racism and discrimination from the Israeli institutions and are going out and protesting and fighting against that, and you have those who feel like they're untouchable, they're the elites. So it's almost impossible to understand the complexities of the Israeli society without actually coming and visiting and experiencing it yourself, or at the least coming in contact with people who actually live here. So the next time you encounter anybody who has a very strong and firm view on Israel or on any other place in the world for that matter, ask them the question that Mehdi Hasan asked. Have you been there? If they tell you no, tell them that possibly they shouldn't discuss things that they have no idea about.
This is Hot Take Tuesday with Ashriel Moore.